Welcome to Obscure Edition. In this review series I play some rare, under-the-radar games that are available on Play Store but hiding from people. My mission is to provide visibility to smaller games I like. In this video I will fidget around with Crystal Soul, an interesting indie CCG title with unique mechanics and an open development process. It is a pretty small game that has only a bit more than 1000 downloads on Play Store. Before we start, I should warn you, there is a small gift that the developer of Crystal Soul is willing to share with us. You may find the details in the pinned comment down below. And let's roll! I think we should start with some core gameplay. I won't dive deep here, because who likes to listen to some detailed rules description? You can always get the full experience while playing the game. So, this is a turn-based deck-building synchronous PvP card game. Every turn, players are offered to pick 1 out of 3 randomly generated cards. After cards being picked, their powers are compared, the damage is dealt, cards' special effects are used and crystals are generated. Yes, cards have special effects and there are crystals. Crystals are used as a currency to activate some of the more powerful cards' special effects. And here is a great thing about this part of Crystal Soul. The most crystals are earned by playing weaker cards and losing battles. So it means that there is always some comeback potential in this game, and this is great. I have to say that the game feels very balanced overall, and the crystal-based anti-snowball system seems to work great. That's it, sounds pretty good to me. Let's switch a topic for a bit and talk about something that is not actual game mechanics. Let's talk about how Crystal Soul looks and what is shown in the game. Well, the game consists of cheerful anime girls, Pokemon like cute monsters, and clunky interfaces. The dev claims that girls and monsters, and they're totally cool, were made by his wife, and the interfaces can be forgiven because it's a game made by 2 people. Also, Crystal Soul interfaces are a bit overwhelming, especially because all of them are available at the start. And this is a bit scary for someone who has become used to nowadays hand-holding or step-by-step tutorials. Sad me. Anyways, the interface part of this game will probably be more polished in the future. Well, let us get back to actual game stuff. One of the coolest features of Crystal Soul is that cards can be upgraded, but upgrades do not increase their power. Leveling cards up decreases the card's deck weight instead, and that means that a player can make more diverse decks, and that doesn't automatically make those decks more powerful. Another cool feature isn't about the game itself, it's about the community. Let's talk about open development. It is a way of game development that invites the game players to participate in the development process and respects their opinion. In this game, it mostly can be witnessed in the form of polls that are taking place on the Discord server. And that is a pretty cool and noble way to develop a game. In my opinion, the dev even takes it too far, letting the community make every single balanced decision. In my opinion, that may backfire someday, especially if the community isn't big enough, and it can lead to strange design decisions if isn't validated. I hope it will be alright for Crystal Soul. Now let's cover monetization. Actually, the game looks like it was designed with some money-making potential in mind, because Crystal Soul clearly has some gacha-styled character card collecting and upgrading, time-limited keys to open chests, and rewards for watching advertisements. But in reality, it feels like there is no need to pay at all, and that economy design was made like it is just because all other games are like that. The game also has some interesting and different gameplay modes to keep its players entertained. Yes, This is just one sentence about other game modes, just for you to know that there are some. Try them yourself. Well, should you play this game? I would say that if you do like CCGs and seeking to get some interesting experience in terms of unique gameplay, while not being afraid to meet a bug or two, then this is your choice. Also, Crystal Soul is a nice place to hang out for someone who wants to participate in a great community and take their part in development of a new indie game. Really, the dev is super responsive. And there is one more moment to consider. Since the game is a synchronous PvP one, you will often play with bots because of a small number of players. Okay, we are done now, but don't leave yet. Thank you for your time and attention. You are amazing. I am very excited about your opinion on my review. So, if you have something to say, please take your time and write me a comment or two. And share this video with someone who likes CCGs if you want to support me in what I'm doing. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.